Hello and welcome to a day in 15 minutes UPSC Prelims Daily Current Affairs by Neo IAS. So today on 17th February 2020, our topics for discussion are Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants, then International Monetary Fund, then Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council and Financial Year and Fiscal Year. Okay, so coming to our first topic, that is about Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants. Okay, so the news is that India and Norway, they welcomed the cooperation on the implementation of Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants and on the minimization of discharge of marine litter. Okay, so this is the news. So first of all, you have to know about Stockholm Convention on Persistent Organic Pollutants. Okay, so we know it's a global treaty to protect human health and the environment from chemicals that remain intact in the environment for long periods. Okay, so that is persistent organic pollutants. Clear? So it is widely distributed and accumulate in the fatty tissue of human beings and wildlife, and we know they are harmful or they are having harmful impacts on human health and environment. Clear? So it calls for international action on three categories of POPs. Which are they? First one is pesticides, second industrial chemicals, and third unintentional produced POPs. Clear? So these are the three categories of POPs. So basically it requires parties to first is prevent the development of new POPs, and second is to promote best available techniques and best environmental practices for replacing existing POPs. Okay, so these are the two things required. Clear? So in 2001, it originally covered the 12 POPs of greatest concern, which is known as the dirty dozen. Okay, so the 12 chemicals, they are aldrin, then chlordane, DDT, then deldrine, dioxin, then endrine, furans, then hepatochlor, hexachlorobenzene, then mirex, PCB and toxaphene. Okay, so these are the 12 chemicals which is known as the dirty dozens. Clear? So another 16 additional chemicals, they were added to the treaty in 2017. Clear? So next question is, where are these persistent organic pollutants found? So these POPs, they are found everywhere in the world in measurable amounts, that is in food, air, consumer products. Okay. So in food, it is we know it is found in fish, then shellfish, or in wild foods in which POPs have bioaccumulated, and in air it is commonly seen in indoors and outdoors, and cigarette, then vehicle exhaust, etc. And in case of consumer products, they are seen in pesticides, insecticides, cigarettes and some type of paint. Clear? So moving to our second topic, that is about International Monetary Fund. So the news is that the IMF team, they says that India's GST collections, they are below potential. Okay, so this is the news. So here, first of all, you have to know about International Monetary Fund. So this IMF, we know it's an organization of 189 countries. Okay, so basically it works in order to foster global monetary cooperation. That is one thing. Then secure financial stability, facilitate international trade, then in order to promote high employment and sustainable economic growth, and also main thing is to reduce poverty around the world. Clear? So this IMF along with the World Bank, it was conceived in 1944 at a conference in Bretton Woods, that is in the US state of New Hampshire. Clear? So you have to know that it aims to preserve economic stability and to tackle or ideally prevent financial crisis. That is the important thing that you have to note. Clear? So this IMF, it is funded by a charge which is known as the quota. Okay, and it is paid by the member nation based on the country's wealth. Clear? So the thing is that when a country joins the IMF, it is assigned an initial quota in the same range as the quota of existing members of broadly comparable economic size and characteristics. Okay, so they were given an initial quota. So we can say this IMF, it uses a quota formula to help assess a member's relative position. Clear? So this IMF, it also acts as a lender of last resort. Okay, that means dispersing its foreign exchange reserve for short periods to any member in difficulties. That's why it's known as lender of last resort. Clear? So this IMF, the fundamental mission is to ensure stability of international monetary system. Clear? So that's all. Our next topic is about Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council. Okay, so the PM's Economic Advisory Council member Ashima Goyal, she says that the budget 2020 was a disappointing for lacking vision. Okay, so this is the news. So first of all, you have to know about Prime Minister's Economic Advisory Council. So we know it's a non-constitutional and non-statutory and non-permanent and independent body. Okay, so it is constituted with the prime and sole aim to analyze all critical issues, then economic or otherwise referred to it by the Prime Minister, and advising him for certain fundamental conditions. Okay, so its main functions it is to submit periodic reports to Prime Minister related to macroeconomic developments and issues which will have implication of the economic policy. That is one function. And they also analyze any topic, then issues assigned by the Prime Minister and provide advice to them. Okay, that is the second function. And finally, they analyze macroeconomic issues having high importance and present the views to Prime Minister and any other task which is assigned by the Prime Minister. Okay, so these are its important function. Clear? Then, our next topic is about financial year and fiscal year. So the news is that RBI to sync its accounting year with government's fiscal year from 2020-21. Okay, so the Reserve Bank of India, it will align its financial accounting year with that of the central government's fiscal year with effect from 2020-21. Okay, so this decision, it was taken at a meeting of the RBI's Central Board. Clear? So the board recommended aligning the financial year of the RBI. Currently, you know, it is July-June. Okay, with the government's fiscal year. It is from April to March. From the year 2020-21 and approved forwarding a proposal to the government for its consideration. Okay, so this is the thing. So what happens is that with this move, the central bank will do away with the nearly 8 decades of practice. Okay, and taking advantage of the RBI's different accounting year, the central had started demanding an interim dividend till the time the latest final balance sheet is prepared. Okay, usually it is in August. And to address this anomaly, an expert committee which is led by the former RBI governor Bimal Jalan, it had recommended aligning the RBI's financial year with that of the government. Clear? So that's all. In the last class, I have given you 2 questions. So the first one is digital payment index has been released by. So it's a direct question. You know, digital payment index, it has been released by RBI, and the main aim of the index creation is to capture the extent of digitization of the monetary payment in the country. Clear? So your answer is A. And the second question is Muktashri, it is a name of which one of the following crop? So recently it is in news, there is a Muktashri, or otherwise it is known as IET 21845. So actually it is a new rice variety and it is jointly developed by the Rice Research Station at Chinsag, coming under the West Bengal's Agriculture Department and the National Botanical Research Institute in Lucknow. Okay, so peculiarity is that this variety, basically it absorbs very less amount of arsenic from soil and water than the other varieties of rice. Okay, that is its advantage. So the answer is B, that is rice. Okay. So today again you have got two questions. So the first one is the Canary Island are located in, and your option A, Atlantic Ocean, B, Indian Ocean, C, Pacific Ocean, and D, Arctic Ocean. And your second question is Virtual Classroom and Studio Scheme. It is an educational scheme introduced by, and your options A, Madhya Pradesh, B, Gujarat, C, Kerala, and D, Maharashtra. So please find the answer for these two questions and please comment in the comment section. So that's all for today, guys. I hope you enjoyed the session. So if you have any doubt, please feel free to comment in the comment section. Thank you so much.
Please like, share and subscribe to our channel for more videos. Follow our website neoiascap.com for detailed content and monthly prelims digest. Also join our current affairs exclusive test series through the website. And finally, participate in the daily current affairs prelims infotainment quiz at our Telegram channel Neo IAS Prelims at 9:30 p.m. every day. Thank you.